Hello.
Hi, nice to see you, Simone. Long
You
time no
too.
see. How's your day?
It is, it's going well. I'm glad that it's winding down, which is good. Um, yeah, I think, I didn't tell you this earlier, but I'm gonna switch my phone over a little bit. Let's see if that's better. My daughter was playing in this little kiddie pool, like around I don't know, 5. She was just so happy, and she looked like she was on vacation. Like asking for us to spritz her with water while she was in this little
Aw,
kiddie pool. And I was like, I need to be in that place. I need
how
this.
cute. That sounds amazing. Yeah, spray me with some water.
Yeah.
Hi, Jess.
Hey,
Nice to
hi.
see you.
Nice to see you all. How you doing?
Good. How did Burning Sage go?
It was really nice. I shared with Ana Rosa, I was connecting with a friend who's just kind of been having a hard time today with Earth Day. Just
Mm,
thinking about all of the pain and just what do we do? So I felt like we sat, we talked, we took a walk, we burned some sage. It was really nice. Um,
mm.
yep.
It looks like you're basking in sunshine right now.
I'm sitting in my backyard. It's just really beautiful right now. If anything, simple things like laying on the grass and sitting in the sun and marveling at flowers, We're so lucky to be able to do that right now. So,
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, I think a lot about people that are either in New York, New Jersey, Chicago, where even going outside feels unsafe and risky because of COVID-19. And yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Mm.
I was telling Emma, I'm eating a sandwich and drinking wine, so
Yes. Oh my gosh, I want to be in the club. That sounds so good.
And I'm having a pineapple and
Mm.
drinking mezcal.
Yes, I love it. I'll probably have some sake a little bit later
That
and in the
sounds good.
fridge. Be nice and cold.
What kind of wine is that, Simone?
look, it is wine. That's all I know.
Tastes like
That
wine.
works.
Oh,
It's white, it's red, it's pink. It's one of those.
yeah. My husband and I saw this thing, where they it's like I don't know if it's like a startup or what, but they send you little wine flights or whatever, so we can still try to have date night. And we had some left over, so we did. I mean, I don't even know that there was a wine in particular that we really liked, but it was just nice to kind of remember to save time for each other and
Yeah, that's so cute.
pretend to be sophisticated and have discerning taste and all that stuff.
Get fancy to go to the living room.
Yeah.
That
Oh my
sounds
God.
amazing. Yeah.
We need to do that. That would be fun.
I saw somebody who made one of those metro maps, and it was the green line led you to the living room, the yellow line led you to the kitchen, the red line led you to go outside.
It's good. It helps you reimagine and just appreciate the space that you're in, to see it that way. Think of it a little differently,
And I love your top so much. It's so cute, Simone.
Oh, thank you.
Your polka dots.
Very cute.
Yeah. I would, yeah. I'm I didn't get it anywhere exciting, so.
I also really like your frames on your glasses. Mine are kind of crooked, so I need to order new frames. I like
Girl,
that
I will send you the link. I have never done online, because I feel like glasses are really expensive.
They are.
And then I'm did I see an ad, or maybe I saw it on YouTube, of just places where you can, order them online.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh wow, this is so much affordable. And considering it's just I think it's just hard plastic. I don't really know why glasses are so expensive at the eyeglass store.
Yeah.
So yeah.
because of capitalism. That's all.
Yeah, 'cause they're like several $100s, right?
It
the
almost
markup.
yeah.
Yeah, the markup is ridiculous. Just like how they can get away charging $1,000 for like very basic care in an emergency room. It's like, how's a Band-Aid cost $200? Like,
So my husband is not yelling at me to get in the kitchen. He's yelling at our dog to get in the kitchen. That was not clear. That would be really inappropriate.
Thank you for clearing that up. Oh my God.
I couldn't tell if you could hear or not, but just in case.
Okay. No. I know you are an empowered woman, Ana Rosa. Nobody messes with that shit.
What have you all been doing to, I'm like, I don't know what the word would be, like decompress or like recenter or yeah.
For me, oddly, it's structured around beverages. Like the morning, I have to have like my cup of coffee. And then my break, the way I demarcate when I'm actually taking a break is by pouring myself a cup of tea. And then the way I like demarcate that, okay, it's 5 o'clock. Even if I do have to still keep working past 5, I'll like, do this or, yesterday my husband made me a tiki drink. That was really good.
Oh,
it's really awesome. I like that. I like just having I think what's been helpful for me is just finding like time for ritual during the day. So like I wash my hair like once a week. My hair is ginormous when I comb it out. So it's kind of a thing. So I've just been like really trying to enjoy that process instead of like, oh man, I have to wash my hair and like do that and deal with it. So I've been like juicing aloe from my backyard and like putting it in my hair and like mixing all kinds of stuff up and like just the self-care stuff has been really helpful for me. Really helpful.
I wish I was better about that stuff. One good thing is I've been working out more often than I was, which is not saying a lot because I wasn't working out a lot before, but it's still more than before.
Yeah, it helps a lot. Like just we have a punching bag, so being able to like go punch the punching bag is really nice. Yeah, I'm like Donald Trump.
That makes me want a punching bag.
You should get one. It's fun.
Oh, last night Gloria and I had a pillow fight. It was very fun.
Pillow fights, forts, building some forts. That's fun.
Oh yeah, forts also.
What else? And paint. I think you mentioned you all were painting more too, right? We've been doing a lot of painting, which is fun. And food. Food is like, I'm so grateful that I can taste things.
Oh yeah.
It's so nice to eat food. Oh, and appreciate that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's kind of the ways that I'm realizing that I am stressed. Because especially, well, I mean, I always have this week too, but especially now, just because there's so much going on. Oreos, especially golden Oreos, have just been my like. I can't have them near me because I will just. I mean, it's just ways that we just deal with stuff that we can't control, and yeah, this week just has been not very good.
Oh yeah, I bought myself. I love these Mexican candies. They're pelon pelon rico. They're like you push.
I
You know
love
the ones
those.
I love them so much, and so I bought myself a giant one. And Easton and I were sharing it. Like, just you need to have some of that, or hiding chocolate for myself in the cabinet when I can. Just little things. It's okay.
My mother-in-law bought like the sale candy from Easter, like the 50% off one because Easter was over and there's so much of it in the house. And whenever I'm feeling stressed out, I dip into the jar and I'm like, no, I need to stop.
It's okay.
I mean,
you're working out. It's fine.
What about, and Zora wants to come over here now. I'm like, have you all gotten to the level where, yeah, I know. You want me to change.
Hello.
And like, I just know it's bad when I like hide the treats until Zora's taking a nap so I don't have to share. you all done that?
I bought a pack of SpongeBob gummies because I'm like, I need fruit snacks, and I know Easton loves those, and so yeah. Anyway, he discovered them. We've been sharing. Uh-oh.
Sorry, my husband's like taking my daughter up to bed now, and she's like,
No, mother.
it's hard. It's really hard being a toddler.
It is.
Yeah.
It's tough.
It's a hard life.
Toddlers.
I don't know, so do you ever do that? Or you're like, no, I always share with my child. You're like judging us
No,
now.
well,
We're
it's just taking a lot of willpower for me right now because my husband bought her these like Mickey Mouse cookies and cream ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah.
And so like we split one, but the rest are for her, and it's taking all my willpower to not dip into that.
I relate to that. Oh my god.
That's funny. Goodness. Well, I'm like, I would say that I have like something super exciting to look forward to, but I think it's just watching Netflix.
Well, what are you watching?
Oh my goodness. I mean, I've been rewatching this show. It's called Superstore. The lead is like America Ferrera. And I just really love her, and I love this show. I mean, it's similar to The Office, but it takes place inside of like a store that's similar to Walmart.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's so funny. So I just rewatch it now. To like
I love that
feel
show
good.
too. That's such a good show.
Let's see. I'm gonna start watching Vida because they have it on one of the platforms right now. So I'm gonna watch Vida. What else? We were watching this like cannabis cooking show. It's like oddly very relaxing because the people are very nice to each other. It's not the other vibe of cooking shows where they're like cutthroat and like freaking out. They're just really chill. Like, it's relaxing.
Gloria just came up to ask me about Superstore. But yes, Vida, I highly recommend.
Okay.
Yeah, really good.
Nice. And She's Gotta Have It. They have 2 seasons on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed that series. I thought it was really well done.
Kim's Convenience.
Kim's Convenience. There's Gentefied, which I've watched like 2 episodes, and it's really good. I like the story.
Oh, I've seen a trailer for that one. That did look good.
Yeah,
I've only watched one. Was it maybe it was a pilot of Kim's Convenience? Does it take place in Canada?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Have y'all watched Sex Education?
Yes, that one's really good. I finished that one. That was so good.
So
I need to watch that one.
You must. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't wait for the next season.
Yeah. It just
kind of left it at a cliffhanger.
Yeah. It just gives me all the I mean, not all the time, but I think I really love it. I don't know. I don't think it's all. Well, now I'm not going to spoil it if I say something about it.
It's okay. Like,
okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I want to hear.
I guess it's so rare to see like queer folks on TV that are also people of color. And so like then to like see a Black man in that role and then like have it be so clear that he deserves to be loved. I was just like, oh my God, this is just giving me all the feelings and all that I needed right now to like love and be happy about.
Yeah, but his boyfriend that he finally like had where he really loved him back and it was so good. And then like he prefers this other guy that was really mean to him. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's true. I guess I was like, his like partner has like not transformed, but perhaps has gone through that healing process where now he can be the person, or I don't know, live like his full potential while working through some of that. I mean, that's me being hopeful because I was just like, oh my gosh. But
Simone, have you watched Pose? I know Ana Rosa has.
No, I haven't, but I've heard like beautiful things about it.
So
It's
good.
so good, so good, and just like makes you cry, and just like seeing folks like find love or self-love, like it's just so beautiful. Love it.
Yeah.
It's a really good show.
Do you know if the new season is out yet?
I don't think so. I'm like anxiously going
Because
to
you told me
Google.
that you thought it was out. Remember, like a couple months ago,
Did I?
or that
No,
you could find it somewhere.
season 1 and 2 you can find. Like we had to find it on the internet, like, you know, somewhat illegally perhaps, but
Oh, but season 3 is not out.
I don't think so. I
Okay.
haven't. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's the other one I'm waiting for.
Oh, okay.
And then there's AJ and the Queen with RuPaul on Netflix.
I watched the first episode and I couldn't do it. I was like, could RuPaul? I
Couldn't
mean,
do it.
like, I was just like, I would rather watch like RuPaul just doing like monologues and
Yeah.
talking about themselves as a person than, I don't know, just the writing didn't seem really get as good, and yeah.
I think
Also,
if I remember, it gets better. I remember having a similar kind of feeling, like I was half paying attention to it because I wasn't really drawn in. And then, with Netflix, you kind of leave it on. I think it develops, it finds its way if you want to give it
Okay.
a try. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
however, I loved RuPaul until I found out that they are like leasing their land for like oil development and are like proud of
What?
it. Yeah, no, there's
What?
memes about
Why?
it.
No.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
What?
Wow.
Okay.
not okay.
I need to go.
Especially since today is Earth Day. I'm like, no.
Thanks for telling me that. I need to go cry now, I guess. I don't know.
I didn't know that.
That's so
Huh.
weird. Why? That seems to not align with like the values
Yeah.
they tend to present. That's strange.
Yeah, it was news to me. I just found out yesterday.
Oh.
Wowie. Like, yeah. People are complicated, I guess. That's strange. Why,
Mm.
RuPaul? Why?
Have you all done anything to celebrate Earth Day today?
Yes.
Of course you have. I was like, this is the question that she has been waiting for. She's like, when are they gonna ask?
Yes. What did you do today? You're wearing green, first of all.
Yes.
I mean, I had to. I always wear green on Earth Day, but at 10 a.m. we had our
Blue.
volunteer program kickoff for Food and Water Action, and we had some
Mm.
really amazing people join in, and everyone's excited about getting started. So, I mean, we've always had volunteers, but this is like a program where we're intentionally like really putting resources into training folks and making sure that folks have what they need to be able to organize for our campaigns. So yeah, it was really good. And for the last 2 days, we actually had a training with UCSB's Environmental Studies Department around
Oh, cool.
grassroots intersectional environmental organizing. And that's the part 1. Part 2 is going to be in June. So yeah, we've been doing good.
Oh, that's exciting.
Very cool. Yeah, earlier today I helped moderate a panel with some folks from UCSB, just talking about the EcoVista project that I'm a part of. So how do we transform Isla Vista into a sustainable and just community, especially just recognizing our proximity to the university and all of its resources. And so that was a really good space. We had a nice conversation, and we talked about tree hugging etiquette as well, which is something I wanted to share with folks. Like, it's important, like, if we're trying to decolonize our relationship to nature, especially, like, not seeing a tree as this passive object that we can just go hug to make ourselves feel better. It's like it's a being, and you got to acknowledge it first before you run up on it and have an energy exchange. And we just talked about like healing some deep spiritual wounds, like as part of this time of dealing with the sickness of the pandemic, but just like the sickness of capitalism. So it's a good space. And then we planted some food. We have our food garden that's going up. Planted some jalapenos, and what else did we plant? Some squash. So it's cool.
That sounds awesome.
Yep. What did you do to celebrate Earth Day, Simone?
It was really, I mean, I feel like you all did like really big things, so now I'm like kind of embarrassed.
Well, no, and I think, yeah, like we talked about why we don't like Earth Day too. Like this
Oh.
pressure of like this one day, like we
Yeah.
one day to remember the Earth and we have to show up in all the ways. Like, no. So anyway, what did you do?
Yeah, so in our little complex, all of us, I mean, because it's just been for quite a while where like the kids will like miss each other or be like, neighbor, friend, where are you? And so a lot of us were either like, it's not like our garages, but you can see most people from the garages. So most people were out, and we all had like little margaritas at our little garage, and then we just greeted everybody like, happy Earth Day to you, happy birthday to the Earth. Like,
That's so cute.
it
Yes.
sounds really
I love that
corny,
so
but it was
much. That's
cute.
great.
Yeah.
And at what point were you all spritzing Zora in the kiddie pool?
Yeah. So that was good fun.
That sounds amazing. Well, well, you lovely, beautiful women. I'm so happy to have seen your faces. I think I'm gonna have to get going, but happy Earth Day. Every day is Earth Day.
You all too. Yeah, it's nice to share this energy and space with you all.
Yeah.
Sending so much love and hugs your way. Happy to be ending Earth Day with you all.
Yes.
Bye.
you.
Tell Gloria say hi.
I will.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, how do I leave?